up, you guys? So I don't have like a camera holder for my car just yet, but I bought one off Amazon. So we're gonna rectify this problem. But I have you guys like rigged up on my little dashboard right now. Anyway, I'm on my way after work today, but I'm on my way to get my nails done because it's been a minute, and I'm not the kind of girl who keeps her nails done all the time because sometimes it gets a little annoying. I don't keep them done all the time. I just, you know, but sometimes I get this like feeling, oh, I want my nails done so bad. So this is one of those times, and I'm about to go do that. I just want to talk to y'all for a second because Beyonce, as you know, her new album just came out, okay? Renaissance is the new album. And let me just take you all the way back, okay? So, I have been a diehard Beyonce fan for as long as I can remember. I'm talking all the way back to Destiny's Child. I was always a Beyonce fan. Beyonce was always my favorite in the group. Of course, I love Kelly Rowland, and I love Michelle Williams, even back to LaToya and Farrah and all the other girls that used to be in the group before they narrowed it down to 3. I was always a big Beyonce fan. So when she went solo, you know, I'm like, oh my God, she's a solo artist now. Like, I love her even more. So out of 7 studio albums, okay, Renaissance makes 7 studio albums for her, not including her live albums or the Gift album that she done, soundtrack that she done for The Lion King, not including those. I'm talking about her solo albums, her solo studio albums. Okay, let's go through all of them, okay? Dangerously in Love, first solo album she ever came out with. Complete bangers on that joint, okay? See, this is why I needed to order the thing that I ordered from Amazon, because y'all just fell off the dashboard. So I'm just gonna hold you in my hand. Second album, B-Day. Straight bangers on that album. Like that, like was the first album I probably ever listened to that I could listen to every single song and not have to skip through one of them because the whole album was fire. Okay? Third album, I Am Sasha Fierce. Amazing. 2-part album, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, bangers. Fourth album, 4. Oh my goodness, one of my favorite albums from her, if not my favorite. 4 was amazing. Another album where you could play it all the way through with no question. You didn't have to skip over one song. The whole album was fire. 5th album, Beyonce. Hello. Straight bangers on that album. There, you know, she kind of went to a little hip hop. That's like the first album. She kind of went a little more urban hip hop on you or whatever, where she's rapping and all this other stuff. But I loved it. Absolutely loved it. What number are we on? 6th album, Lemonade. One of my favorite albums from Beyonce because she was so soul-bearing. She laid everything out on the table, gave us truth, gave us some absolute work on that album, okay? Now we're here on the 7th album, Renaissance. And I don't like it. Out of 7 studio albums this woman has ever come out with, Beyonce Knowles Carter, I don't like the album. I like one song on the whole album, Plastic Off the Sofa. I feel like the world's coming to an end. I love Beyonce. There's nothing that she's done musically that I have never not loved, but this Renaissance thing is just not hitting for me. If I was more of a house music person, I would probably love it. I can't. I'm not a big house music person. You know, every now and then it's nice to listen to her if you're going to a club with your friends and, you know, they start playing some of her songs. They're going to be bangers in the club, absolutely, but this is not a song, this is not an album I can just turn on and be in the mood to listen to it all the time. Like, I don't know what we're doing here, Beyonce. I just don't know. I've even tried to give it a second listen, and I've been noticing that they've been playing Church Girl on the radio. and which is one of the songs on the album. I mean, it's catchy. She does a lot of transitional things on the album. I just can't get with it. I just can't. And I just feel like for me to be a true fan of hers, I'm just disappointed. I feel like she was just trying to reach a certain audience, and I'm not part of that audience. I'm so sorry, but I'm not. Like, I don't like that kind of, I'm not a big fan of that kind of music. Every now and then, yes, like I said, but this is not an album I could just turn on because it's Beyonce. I'm going to be in the mood for any song of hers anyway. It's not that kind of album at all. I only like one song in the whole album. Summer Renaissance, she did a lot, the last song on the album, she did like a little Madonna mix-up or whatever. That was nice, and there are nice moments within the album, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, I can't listen to the whole thing all the way through and not feel like, okay, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a first for me, you guys, and I'm having a hard time dealing with it. I really am. Pray for me. I'm being dramatic, but anyway, I will check back in with you guys after I get my nails done, and I will show you the final look. Here's the before, and I'll show you the after. Toodles! Alright, you guys, I'm back. It took forever in the nail place, and I'm actually late for work. But I want to show y'all the finishing result. I really like them. I'm really into like the ombre look, so that's why I went with these. But anyway, I gotta get to work. I'll see y'all later. Toodles! What's up, guys? It's the next day, and I am currently getting ready for a choir event that I'm going to. I am part of a choir. Shout out to Redemption. Love you guys. So I'm getting ready for that event. I already have my base makeup on, so I really just wanted to share my eyeshadow palettes with you that I just got from Beauty Bay. I'm super excited. I'm only going to be using a couple of shades in this blue palette though, because I just want to do something really simple. I didn't want it to go crazy just because I'm going to a church event, so didn't want to be looking like I'm going to the club or anything. So I really just wanted to share my eyeshadow palettes with you guys, and I wanted to do my eyes last so I can I just wanted to focus on my eyes so you could just see the palette and see what they look like. If you don't know what Beauty Bay is, it is like a makeup warehouse online where it has like everything you could ever like purchase of makeup. Like it has Jeffree Star, NARS, Smashbox, all the makeup companies in one, and you could get it all in one place. It is in the UK, so it does take a little longer to ship, but it's worth it because like the palettes itself, and Beauty Bay itself has their own palette. So this is a Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. And the first one I'm going to show you, I'm not using this one today, but it's so freaking pretty. Earthy. It's got 42 colors in it. Like, just look at these colors. Hello. So freaking cute. And like these colors up here, like it remind me of like fall. And then these greens, like so many different shades of greens. Like I cannot wait to use this palette. So that's the Earthy palette. Like I said, 42 colors. And I actually got both of these palettes on sale because they were doing a 2 for $30 type of situation. So got both of these palettes on sale. Super excited about that. So that's the Earthy palette. The palette I'm using today, which has got a whole bunch of blues in it. I figured it was fitting because our attire today for the event is white and denim. So why not use blue? And this is called Midnight. It also has 42 colors in it. And it is so stunning. Like, look at these colors. Yeah, I just love these colors. Like, I've been wanting, like, a palette with blue and purple in it. And this is just, like, perfect. So, super excited to use these today. I'm thinking I'm going to go in with this. I'm doing something really simple today, so I think I'm just going to go in with this, this color here called Denim. Wow, I did not plan that. But this color here is called Denim. I know I have it upside down. It's fitting, right? I have to wear denim today, and I'm going to wear denim on my eyes. Hello? I think I'm going to go on the lower lash line with that. So, anyway, you're going to see what I'm going to be working with in a second. I'm going to go in first with this little mini palette by ColourPop Sparkle. And I'm just going to go in with this shade, Coca-Cola. And we're just going to go, I'm going to go in with this shade here. And we're just going to go in really heavily in the crease with that shade. I'm just going to go ahead and use it. It has these palettes comes with mirrors. So I'm going to go ahead and use this mirror and get myself together. But we're going to go in with a beauty blender. What am I saying? We're going to go in with a blending brush. And I'm just going to go in, like I said, in the crease. I rarely ever do my eyes last. Ever. I always do my eyes first just because if there's any fallout, it's so much easier to clean it up. But I'm going to try to be as precise as I can so I don't get any fallout on my base. But we're just going to go in the crease here and blend that. And we're also going to go like a little bit above the crease too, so you can actually see that blended out. But starting in the crease and working my way up towards the eyebrow. But like I said, I am a part of a choir. I absolutely love singing with them. And it's my way of continuing to stay active with my singing. Because obviously I like to sing. I love music. I'm a very musically inclined person. My dreams of, you know, being a singer one day kind of went out the window a long time ago. I used to yearn to be a singer, but I've accepted that this is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So, and I've tried out for American Idol like 3 times, so as long as I stay active in singing in some way, shape, or form, that is enough for me. And I sing in church, and I'm singing in this choir, and, you know, so that is me being active enough and musically for me to be satisfied. So I'm just making sure that all of this is well blended out. Sorry if you hear noises in the background. I'm not home alone currently. So, there's a lot of things going on in my household. That's my nephew. You actually wouldn't think this color that I'm using in this ColourPop palette wouldn't be as dark as it is. Because it doesn't look that dark in the pan. But I'm talking about the lighter shade in that. But it's hella dark. When you blend it out, it's actually darker than what it appears to be in the pan. So that is interesting, but that's precisely why I'm using it, because this is like the shade I wanted. I'm actually gonna go in with this brush with I'm not gonna take any product on it, but I'm just gonna use this to further blend it out. So we don't have any edges at all, or harsh lines. Just want it well blended. I will be using this palette later on in another video just so I could use more colors for you to see, but I'm literally only going to take this this shade here, Denim, go on my lower lash line. Just, it's gonna be simple, but blue incorporated, just like a pop of blue. And I think it's gonna be simple but cute. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna do on my eyelids. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with some eyeliner. I'm in with the House of Labs eyeliner. Absolutely love this eyeliner. And I'm going to just do a wing. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go in my lower lash line and go ahead and go in with this blue. I gotta find a brush. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with this fine tip brush here, and I'm just gonna just take this color, this shade here, which is Denim, and I'm gonna go in my waterline with it too. So I'm gonna use a smaller. I'm gonna use a smaller mirror though, because it's a lot to work with that big old palette. Okay, I'm gonna go in my waterline with this. You could probably use a blue liquid eyeliner if you have it to do this, but I'm just gonna use the eyeshadow itself. Now that I got that in my waterline, now I'm gonna go in with that same shade and just buff it on the lower part of my lower lash line here. Just taking a real nice precise brush. This is by Eloise. I'm just going to take that same shade and just buff it on my lower lash line. I'm actually going to try going in with this lower shade of blue. I mean, this light, brighter shade of blue, I think is in the shade Cerulean. I guess that's how you say it. Anyway, this shade right here. And I'm just gonna take this same brush. It's gonna go underneath what I just did there, just to brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner by House of Labs and do a little wing. Alright you guys, so this isn't quite the finished look. The lippy that I want to use is actually in my car, so I'm gonna have to apply that at the last minute. But anyway, this is the last final look. I think I did an okay job. It'll do anyway. I will probably check back in with you guys later. Toodles!
3 days later.
I'm back, you guys. It's like, when was the last time I seen you? I was getting ready for my choir event, which went great, by the way. Had so much fun. Great event. Great service. Today is my mom's birthday, and we're going out to eat for her to celebrate her wonderfulness. I figured I'd take the time to share with you Beauty Bay palette that I got from Beauty Bay, and I wanted to share the green one with you to see, so you guys can see how that works, or see what look I come up with. But that is this one. And the last time I used the blue one, which worked well because I had to wear white and denim for my choir event. So today I'm actually wearing green. So this works out perfectly. So we can try these out. I'm definitely going to dip into this color right here because this is very close to the color I'm wearing. Let's see what we come up with. I'm super excited. And I'm not at home alone, so if you hear noises, it's my nephew, it's the bird, it's my mother, it's my mother's dog. It could be a slew of things. I'm gonna go in with this brush here, and I think it's from e.l.f. Eye crease brush, so that's fitting. And I'm gonna go in with so there's two shades in here that are very similar to each other. So there's Ivy and Seaweed. So Ivy is up here. That's Ivy, and then Seaweed is right here. They're very similar. I think Ivy might be a bit deeper. So I'm gonna go in with Ivy first. Start packing it in the crease right here very precisely. And I'm actually taking it just a smidge above the crease too. There's not really a lot of fallout in this palette, which is nice. Just packing it precisely in and above the crease. You don't have to be super clean with it because you're going to blend it out anyway. Well, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to bring some more in the crease here. I'm going to just stick to one eye for now until I figure out what the heck I'm doing. So now I'm going to go in with this blending brush. Actually, I think I might do a slightly smaller one. This one is this is the Taper Blending Brush by Lavish. I think I'm going to go in with Squash, this color right here. And I'm going to take that color to blend it out. You see how we're getting rid of that harsh line that we had? Now you could just go in with the lighter shade first and then, go in with the darker, but sometimes I just do it this way. I feel like it might turn out a little better. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the green because since we blended it out, now it's kind of losing its flair. So I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the green in the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this on the lid too, because I'm pretty sure I'm going in with a shimmer. This isn't your typical brush to take that in on the lid, but I'm gonna make it work. A little bit more of the color squash. I'm gonna go in with a flat brush. This flat brush here by, I think this is by Lavish too. No, this is Moda. The shade brush, and then I'm gonna go in with so many options in this freaking palette. I think I'm gonna go in with Moss because I want the shade to be close to what we got going on. So this shade right here, where is it at? Moss. I'm gonna go in with that shimmer. Ooh. I'm feeling this. I think I may take it a step further and go in with an even lighter shimmer. I think I might go in with just a smidge of this shimmer here, called Ray, right beneath Shamrock. This shade right here. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that. Not much, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Like, get out of my face. Just get out of my face. Super excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish up my eyes and then I'll be back with my final look and outfit, wig, everything, okay? Back in a jiffy. Alright, you guys, so this is the wig, makeup, the fit. Just a little satin situation going on for you. You know, I did a good matchup with the eyes, right? Anyway, I am ready to go for this dinner for my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Love you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Happy birthday to you.
Let me see that ring, girl.
Woohoo!
Girl.
Mama, blow out the candle.
Oh, okay. Just blow up with your hand like this.
What's up, guys? It's the next day. Had a blast with my mom and my sister and my aunt and everybody last night for my mom's birthday dinner. It was great. We went to a really fancy restaurant. Pretty snazzy. I think she had a pretty good birthday. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and close out the vlog. Thank you guys, of course, always, so much for watching. And I will see you very soon in the next one.